And here we are, folks. The moment has arrived. Fabled is here. So many changes coming with this new set. We're talking about set rotation. We're talking about 2 new rarities. Just a ton of stuff that's going to be coming out with this new set. But you're not here to listen to me talk about that. You're here to watch me open some packs. So we will get to that now. Tear open our booster box. See right there, we got Mickey and Minnie on the top. Got Max and Powerline. Got Ariel. Mulan. Some symbols on the back. Open this up. 3 package designs here. We got Cruella. We got the I2I art. And Steamboat Mickey. And in case you're wondering what my chase is here, obviously you want to get the iconics. That's a given. But for me personally though, Steamboat Mickey is the enchanted I definitely want to get. So we'll start with a Steamboat Mickey pack for good luck. Definitely opening better from the bottom, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, we're going to start with Lost in the Woods, PJ Pete, alright, Goofy movie cards already, Tinkerbell Tiny Tactician, Sudden Chill, Cruella DeVille, and I'm stuck for uncommons, Aurora, Hey Hey, Dumbo, also a new franchise in the set. Our first rare is Genie Supportive Friend. Super rare Mulan Considerate Diplomat. That's the card in the single player deck. And a foil rare Ariel Singing Mermaid. Pretty solid start. Alright, Ursula, Vanessa, Raya Headstrong, Mickey Mouse Standard Bearer, Aladdin, Prince Ali, Aurora, TikTok, uncommons, Last Ditch Effort, Donald Duck, Gentleman, Julie Hopps, Optimus Officer, a rare Shere Khan, Menacing Predator, super rare Alice Growing Girl, and another foil rare. This time it is Sisu Emboldened Warrior. Another Ursula Vanessa to start off with, Sergeant Tibbs, Prince Eric, Sudden Chill, Develop Your Brain, aka Canoodle Your Noodle, Rose Lantern, Sven uncommon, Motunui uncommon, Hey Hey uncommon, a rare Simba, super rare Ariel, Adventurous Collector, and foil common Stitch. Alright, commons starting off with Pluto, Gaston, Hercules. Okay, so first regular Steamboat Mickey Mouse, but we definitely want the enchanted. Mufasa, Timothy Q. Mouse, another new franchise for Dumbo. World's Greatest Criminal Mind, LeFou, I Find on My Platinum. Alright, first rare is Ursula Shell Necklace, a rare Huey, and a foil common Verona. Okay, starting off the commons this time, Atlanta, returning location, Rapunzel, laying down her hair, Tiana, Tinkerbell Most Helpful, Hans, Louisa Madrigal, uncommons, Queen of Hearts, Roxanne, yes. Who wasn't excited for Roxanne to come out? Come on. Li Shang. Ooh, rare Strength of a Raging Fire. Love seeing this card coming back. Definitely a lot of people excited to see this one return. The White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. And a foil common Sergeant Tibbs. Okay, common, Rapunzel, Rhea, Jafar, Meg, Hans, and Elsa. Uncommons, Cinderella, Queen of Hearts, Maui's Twisted Exile. Oh, nice. The brand new beast that's a rare. This card is awesome. Definitely with the princess synergy going on. Captain Hook, Captain the Jolly Roger, and a foil common Jafar. Alright, now we're entering the second quarter of the box here. Still searching for that first epic or enchanted. Starting off with Lost in the Woods, followed by Moana, Tinkerbell, Hidden Cove. That was a fun one in the past. Glad to see it back. Cruella de Vil, Dolores Madrigal. Drawn a lot of cards with that card. Elsa Snow Queen. Really excited to see this one too. Dewey. Robin Hood Capable Fighter. This card is giving me headaches in other people's decks for sure. Rare Ariel Singing Mermaid. I believe this is also part of the starter deck. Lilo, Best Explorer Ever. Nice. A lot of people were excited about this card. And a foil uncommon, Dig a Little Deeper. Okay, pack number 8. Starting off with Daisy Duck, Agrabah, awesome card to see back. Benja, Pegasus, just small Pegasus, big Pegasus didn't get a reprint. Louie, Belle, and for uncommons we have Jafar, Lamp Thief, Daisy Duck, Secret Agent, Dig a Little Deeper. Just spoiled something a little there, but we'll get to it. Don't worry. We have a super rare Pongo, and our first legendary is a big one. It is Dumbo, Ninth Wonder of the Universe. A lot of people excited about this card. It's going to just be a menace in evasive decks. And finally, and it's an epic. That's our first epic, and it is Cusco Wanted Llama. This is my first time holding an epic in my hands, and it is awesome. Got the embossing. We've got the full foil effect. Everything is just... These cards are gorgeous. They did an amazing job on these epics. So cool that first legendary I get is in fact Dumbo. That is awesome. My friend Sydney's gonna love to see that. All right, so starting off with Heal What Has Been Hurt. Our first power line card. Awesome. Singer 4, 3/2. Not the big power line, but it's cool. See power line. Benja, Verana, Anna, Winnie the Pooh Honey Wizard. Buddy Doug is a big stan of the Honey Wizard. Uncommons, Mama Odie, Dig a Little Deeper, and Wildcat. Rare Family Fishing Pole, another Goofy Movie related card. Mulan Elite Archer. Okay, this is super rare now. It was a legendary before, but on reprint they brought it down in rarity. And a foil uncommon, Bruno's Return. Alright, starting off the commons, we got Rapunzel, You Can Fly, Jafar, Meg, Jasmine, in the Rose Lantern. Uncommons, Tinkerbell, Be King Undisputed. Ooh, this is going to be a very, very popular card now with rotation in. Smash, another one that's going to be probably a lot more popular than it was before. A rare Lumiere. I love this card. It's helped me out in so many situations. A rare Alice Accidentally Adrift, which is also a promo card that you get for picking up a booster box. And a foil common Agrabah. And starting off, we got Pluto, Gaston, Beastmere, Donald Duck Sleepwalker, Maid Marian, another Honey Wizard. Our first Bobby uncommon, another Goofy Movie card. Mickey Mouse True Friend, always gotta have that one around. Tuk Tuk Lively Partner. First rare is Robin Hood Unrivaled Archer, followed up by a rare Prince Philip, finishing off with a foil super rare Bell Accomplished Mystic. The card art on this one is just absolutely amazing. Definitely psyched to see that I was getting a reprint, because it's some of the best art in the game, in my personal opinion. Alright, last pack of the first half. Let's go. Starting off with Mulan, followed by Mulan, Beastmere, Donald Duck, Coconut Basket, why? Cusco. This is a brand new card in the set, Aurora Holding Court. A lot of people psyched about this one, along with the Beast for the Princess decks. The Foe, and Smash. A rare Queen Wicked and Vain. A rare Max Goof, alright. A new card with a Goofy movie. And finishing up with a foil common Poor Unfortunate Souls. That's first half. Alright. Second half of the box. Ready to go now. Be Our Guest, Queen of Hearts, Ariel, Improvise, Louie, Belle, Uncommons, Mother Knows Best, card this is probably definitely going to see a lot of play. Camilla Madrigal, Mother Nui, first rare Ariel Sonic Warrior, super rare Stitch Rockstar, a lot of people were jazzed to see this card come back, and a foil common Pluto. Alright, starting off with the 5-ink Pluto, Max Goof, Fire to Cannons, Verana, Mufasa, and Casa Madrigal, first one of that one. Uncommons, Signed Contract, 4 Dozen Eggs, and the Mob Song. People are kind of excited to see that one come back as well. Have rare Sisu, super rare Ursula, and finally a foil common Donald Duck. Alright, starting off with the Queen Regal Monarch, Queen of Hearts Impulsive Ruler, Fire to Cannons, Hidden Cove, Aurora, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Uncommons, Aurelian Gyro Sensor, this was a downring, used to be a rare, Camilla Madrigal, Wildcat, rare Anna, super rare Prince Philip, and a foil uncommon Wildcat. And so far, the second half of the box has been not great, but still plenty of packs to open. Not worried. Alright, starting off with Mulan, Sergeant Tibbs, Prince Eric, Enchantress, first one of that one, Flounder, first one of that one, Cusco, Uncommon Cinderella, Medallion Weights, love that card, and Lawrence. Have a rare Magic Feather, definitely kind of a new type of item, which it's the first one you can technically kind of attach to a character. Look at this family, and foil legendary Maleficent. That is wild. So pretty. That is amazing. Of course, when you know it, as soon as I talked about the second half of the box had been underwhelming, I pull a foil legendary. Isn't that the way it always goes? Alright, Heal What Has Been Hurt, Powerline, Ariel, Improvise, One Jump Ahead, I'm Stuck, Uncommons Magic Mirror, Julieta Madrigal, Card Soldiers, rare Philoctetes, rare Second Star to the right, and a foil common Mufasa. Alright, this is a Mickey pack. Be good to me, Mickey pack. Stitch Alien Dancer, Moana, Mickey Mouse, Tinkerbell, Flounder, Louisa. Uncommons, we got Bruno's Return, Medallion Weights, and Hercules. Rare Dinner Bell, a rare John Silver, and a foil rare Robin Hood. Alright, 6 packs left to go. Here's hoping we get something awesome. Starting off with Daisy Duck, Mulan, Eeyore, Make the Potion, Canoe Your Noodle, Elsa. For uncommons, you got the Queen, Standout, awesome, first one of that one, and Jafar. Following up with, okay, a super rare we can't talk about. Card 0 of 204, Bruno Madrigal. Follow that up with another super rare. It's Shenzi. And finishing up with a foil uncommon Robin Hood. Alright. Stitch. PJ Pete. Eeyore. Mickey Mouse. I want the Enchanted of You. Anna. Timothy Q. Mouse. Uncommons, you got Olaf, Ursula, and Belle. Starting off with a rare Heart of Tafiti. And we got the legendary Stitch Carefree Surfer. Another one that people were really excited to see. Very, very excellent card for card draw in Amber. And finishing up with a foil uncommon Bee King Undisputed. I will say not a ton of legendaries at this point, but the ones that I have gotten have been spectacular ones. I will say that. Right, Heal What Has Been Hurt, Max Goof, Tiana, Aladdin, Cruella de Vil, Casa Madrigal, uncommons Mama Odie, Aurora, and Li Shang. Have a rare Moana. Oh, another legendary, and this time it is John Silver Alien Pirate. Quite pretty. Right, and finishing up with a foil common Powerline. Alright, clock's winding down. Pluto, Rapunzel, Tinkerbell Tiny Tactician, Make the Potion, Mufasa, and Timothy. Uncommons, Mother Knows Best, World's Greatest Criminal Mind, Bee King Undisputed. First rare is Rafiki Mystical Fighter. Next rare is Cusco Temperamental Emperor. Finishing up with a foil common One Jump Ahead. Okay, gonna use a $5 word here. It is time for penultimate pack magic. What do you say? Alright, starting off with the Queen, Agrabah, Prince Naveen, Pegasus, Coconut Basket, and Poor Unfortunate Souls. Uncommons, the Aurora, A Pirate's Life, another popular card, and Little John, Sir Reginald. I believe this is brand new. And rare Robin Hood Daydreamer. Oh, here we are. Legendary Hades. That is awesome. The embossing on this is just fantastic. That is so cool. And we'll finish up with a foil common Winnie the Pooh. Alright, here we are. Last pack. Made sure it was a Mickey. Be good to me, Mickey. So here we are, starting off with Be Our Guest, You Can Fly, very song heavy, Hercules, Enchantress, Jasmine, and TikTok. Uncommons, Nani, Little Sisu. I find in my Platinum. Right, here we are, last three. Rare Pluto, rare Under the Sea. I mean, if you're going to get a rare, it's a pretty nice one to get. And finishing up with a foil rare Jafar. Might not be an iconic, might not be enchanted, but that art is very, very nice. So these were the big hits. Don't worry, as soon as this video is over, I will be immediately putting these into sleeves. You don't have to worry about that. Just want to say thank you for watching. Definitely appreciate it. If you liked what you watched, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons. And we'll see you next time when it's ready to open a box.